Hello, good morning. How are you? I am okay. I am a little sleepy, but I am good. So today we are going to review. We are going to go over what we have learned in the past 3 weeks about yourself and about your home, your house. What do you like to do? Where do you do it? What time, etc. So let's get started. Okay, so as I just mentioned, today is just going to be a review. We are going to go over what we have learned in the past 3 weeks. So we're going to talk about rooms in a house, activities in a house, and also introducing yourself. Okay, so now we are going to go into the rooms and activities. So the bedroom. So if you remember correctly, in the bedroom, this is where you sleep. This is where you change clothes. So in the bedroom, this is where we have pillows, blankets, and a bed. So if you remember, I just mentioned the activities in the bedroom are getting dressed, going to sleep, and waking up. Those are the activities that we have covered. So we have getting dressed, when you change your clothes, going to sleep, waking up. So those are the activities in a bedroom. Bedroom. The next room or part of a house we covered is the closet. The closet. So if we remember correctly, the closet is mainly just where you put clothes or where you get dressed. You can also get dressed in the closet. You put on clothes, a new shirt, you're getting dressed, blah blah blah. Now we have the restroom, bathroom, toilet, which we will call restroom. This is where you can also get dressed, so taking off your clothes. You can take a shower, clean, 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 or brush your teeth. This is where you can brush your teeth, wash your hands. This is what you do in a restroom. Then we have living room. So in the living room, with you, remember, this is where you can relax with your family. So maybe we have a TV, sofa, a table. So what you can do in the living room is you can watch TV, you can listen to music, you can read a book. The living room is where you can relax. So the living room is for fun, maybe play games, maybe just sit down, just relax in the living room. Then we have the kitchen. The kitchen. So if you remember the kitchen, this is where you can cook food. So the main things that you do in the kitchen are maybe you cook food or maybe you wash the dishes. Cook food, washing the dishes. Then we have the dining room. The dining room, this is where you eat food. So you have a table, you have chairs, you can eat food, you can do work. I do work in a dining room. Right now, I am in my dining room. Study or office. So the study or office is where you can do work or you can read, you can write. So it's for working, reading, and writing. This is for maybe you do homework or maybe you go on computer. This is all for the study or. So the laundry room. The laundry room. So this is where you do laundry. This is for doing laundry, ironing clothes, washing shorts, washing a shirt. Then we have the garage. The garage. So if you remember correctly, the garage is where you can have maybe your car or maybe a bike and you put some tools. So it's for storing tools or parking a car or a bike. So the garage, this is where you put your car, where you park your car, and maybe you have boxes of tools, maybe a hammer, maybe a screwdriver, all of this in the garage. Then we're going to look at the difference between inside and outside. So if you remember, inside, the girl is inside the house, the girl is outside the house. So we have inside and we have outside. Some examples are, so this is inside. The living room is inside the house. So example of activities you do inside a house are maybe you can feed the dog inside. Maybe you sweep the floor, or maybe you water the plants, or maybe you exercise inside. So feeding the dog, sweeping the floor, watering the plants, and exercising can all be done inside. Outside. So outside is what is not inside. So outside you have trees, you have birds, you have grass, you have the sky. So in outside, you can also, maybe you have an outside dog, so feeding the dog outside, sweeping the floor outside, watering the plants outside, exercising outside. Maybe you go running outside, or maybe you play football outside, play volleyball outside, or you can play volleyball inside too. And then we have driving a car. So a car, you definitely drive outside on the street, on the road. So now that we have reviewed what we learned in the past 3 weeks, we are going to go into sentence structure. So this is how we design our sentences. So if you remember, some of the easier ones that we had are asking where. So where is the book? Where is the study? Where is the pen? Where is the pencil? So for example, where is the book? The book is in the study, one book. If we have two books, so where are the books? The books are in the study. This is asking where an object is. Next question that we have is an activity. So asking where you do an activity. So for example, where do you cook food? I cook food in the kitchen. Where do you do something? You answer with the activity in the location. Okay? So this week we will not have a worksheet. No worksheet, no work online. All you are going to do is record a dialogue or a conversation. So only two people, and you're going to put the video on Google Classroom. The dialogue will just be you talking to one person, asking questions about activities and stuff that you do. Here are some examples. So, we are going to have to answer these questions in our conversation or dialogue. So, what is your name? What is your number? Where do you live? And how many rooms in your house? So, for the how many rooms in your house? So, if you have one bedroom and one restroom, 2 rooms. If you have 2 bedrooms, one restroom, one kitchen, 4 rooms. My house has 3 bedrooms, 2 restrooms, one dining room, one kitchen, 2 living rooms, one laundry room, one garage. So that is, we have 11 rooms in my house. So my house has 11 rooms. How many rooms in your house? And you are also going to ask to answer, what do you like to do? 2 times. So, I like cooking. I like driving a motorcycle. 2 times. Where do you cook? I cook in the kitchen. Where do you drive a motorcycle? I drive a motorcycle outside. So you are going to have to ask these questions with one friend, and then your friend is going to ask you these same questions. Okay? We will see an example right now. Okay, thank you very much. I'm very happy to teach you. I cannot wait to see you in person. I will see you all next week. Goodbye.